Okay, let's grab. What do we need? Let's grab this guy. Extra political effort. Extra political power. Okay, let's duplicate these. Hire some dudes. Construction effort. Let's go with the military factories. Okay, I just made a big mistake. I forgot something. Should have written the crap. Oh well. I'm still gonna be able to do it. I didn't plan this very well. I mean, some small details. Everything else is well planned. Let's see if we are lucky and we can turn communist, fascist pretty soon. Hello, Erkanon, welcome. Thank you for the good wishes. Let's add some artillery. Actually, I would love to add it here instead, but I can't. So, all that thought. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. And we still have no army, which is funny. By January of 1939 I should be at war. I have no money. Sorry, I have no army, no manpower. Okay. I think that in my test game I went straight to infrastructure and the extra research slot, but I'm not sure. I think I did it. That's 140 days. So 280 days. It's enough. 350. Yes, it's enough. Let's go to infrastructure effort. Again to grab the extra research slot. Let's not deploy them yet. Let's research that. And definitely start focusing 100% on the army. Okay, we have the points. What can we do with them? We kind of need more manpower, don't you think? Yes, let's go with the extra manpower. We only have 1.5% of the population as recruitable. This is gonna give us a little bit more, which is almost nothing. Infrastructure efforts too. Lots of stuff going on in the chat. I'm not used to so many comments. Thank you, Flix, for the compliment. Okay, this one won't give me a civil war. If I had more than one state, more than one province, a state, it would probably give me. I think it's 2 or 3 states, not sure. But I had civil war as Portugal. I didn't have the civil war as Paraguay. So I'm sure not gonna have a civil war as Luxembourg. So we're now not yet. What the hell? Maybe I mixed them. I confused them. There I was so happy that we had we were already fascist. Ken is saying don't take it. Single state civil war is bugged. You will not flip, but the leader will change. Man, unless it was changed in the previous a patch, it worked wonderfully. Always, including my test game. Now I'm worried because I didn't flip, but usually I do flip to fascist. Okay, let's go with this. Okay. If it's bugged, it was because of the one of the patches. Small patches. Because I always flipped to or there's some randomness there because I always flip to fascist as Albania, as Paraguay, as Portugal. Portugal I actually got a civil war, but in my test game I flipped to fascist, taking that. I flip to fascist, taking that as Albania, and I flip to fascist, taking that as Paraguay. Would suck if that's not if there's some randomness associated with it. Okay, we're researching that. Let's focus on the army. That's ahead of time. Pretty ahead of time. Let's go with the anti-tanks. Let's add support artillery. Okay, I'm now officially worried that I might have to restart this because of that event. Okay, basically I now want this to grab extra manpower. Chief of the army, we have a very good dude that provides division attack plus 10%. Okay, the Spanish Civil War just started. But Bake Jitsun is saying, okay, there we go. You are worried that you might have to restart when doing Luxembourg World Conquest? Yes, you know why? Because the most important part, one of the most important parts is exactly the beginning. And what happens immediately after that. If I make this, if I make the first stage, which is to defeat Belgium, the hardest one, then followed by something else, if I make that, I will be unstoppable and I will achieve my objectives, even if I screw up slightly. Okay, there we go. We have a pretty cool flag, I would say, and we're fascist. November of 1937, so we still have time. Okay, let's go. I still cannot do anything with those civilian factories, unfortunately. Okay, extra research slot. Wonderful. So, what do we need? We definitely need paratroopers. And we need to go this route now. Kind of want that. Let's wait a little while, grab this. Grab these. we can store 30 days of research, so let's go with that. Anyway, I've been wasting some time. I could have built an airbase. We might need it. Now we have access slots for factories. Whatever. Yeah, this really requires a restart, playing too inefficiently. But whatever. Guess I will pull it. I will still make it, especially because I'm seeing the Belgian army right there where it needs to be. Anyway, let's grab that claim. We're in January of 1938. 220 days, this is still early. Let's grab a little bit more of manpower. Let's go the collectivist ethos. The goal is to grab more manpower. This will give me an extra 5% recruitable population, followed by this one, another 2% recruitable population. Okay, let's do what? Let's add another artillery piece. Save it. Work on some more divisions. Okay. Okay, we need to store points. Toad's anti-tank. What's next? That one. I'm afraid this will be a little bit early, but let's check. So we'll have collective will be ready in 70, 140, 107, 100, sorry, 140, 160 days. We'll be ready in 250 days to 160 days from now. So let's wait a couple of months. Okay, while we're waiting, let's watch what's going on here. Torgios is asking what are the main goals for Marco on this campaign. It's to conquer the world. Okay, we lack 2 luck points. I want to add another artillery piece here. We need to store a shit ton of points. Because we want to scrap the barrel instantly after going to war with Belgium. Or else we won't have manpower. We are still going to struggle. We are still going to struggle. Anyway, let's fabricate that claim. Okay, collectivist E2s. The next two will give us manpower. So what's next? This is very important. Let's work, but it's too early, I think. Let's go with heavy fighters. We really need this on the double. I may have fabricated the claim too soon. Sucks. This is gonna suck. Okay, their main army seems to be there. That's where I want it. If they distribute their troops across the border, this is not gonna work. World tension is at 24%. RG Pool 1 is asking, Marco, what mods do you use? I'm not using any mods. I looked for a one that gave me better counters. Didn't find one that I liked. Okay, let's go. This. Yeah, I am 100% sure I fabricated the claim early. Let's see if we will still have time, because we might have 1 month or two slack. I'm gonna add more artillery. Artillery is very, very powerful, but it reduces the organization of the division. Very powerful and does not require as much manpower as the infantry. Let me see. Very risky. I probably should use another infantry brigade instead. We'll have a combat width of 12, which is good. We have 3 artillery pieces, a decent organization, decent firepower. It goes from, if I put another artillery piece here, it goes from 30 to 20. It's very risky. Okay, this will be the division. That's gonna be the division. We're just waiting for more manpower, more army points. There we go. Save it. Wait for these guys to be trained.